What's up, guys? This is Aiden Marcus, IFBB Pro. People are always asking, how do you get Boulder shoulders? All right. So today what we're going to do is work on exactly that. Not Boulder shoulders, but shoulders from Saturn, planet's shoulders. All right. So this is the first working set. Now today we're going heavy. This is our strength workout. It's all about progressive overload. So every week we're changing the sets, we're changing the rep count. Today we're going no more than 5 reps, but we're going super heavy. So here we go. Now we're starting behind the neck. Now a lot of people don't do this because it is risky, but this is a sport. Got to take a few risks. This is how you get that width. Here we go. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoa. There we go. That's our first set. Today we're doing 4 sets of the major compound movement, so that'll be 4 sets of 5 reps, 225. Now to the next exercise. All right, exercise number 2, dumbbell shoulder press. This is another compound movement, so we're going to go 4 sets of 5 on this one as well. All right. And 1, 2. Move up. I got it. Come on. Good. All right. Now if you notice, control it on the positive motion, the concentric, and the negative, eccentric. We don't want the weights to control us. We control it up, we control it down. Nice, slow, and steady, constant tension on the muscles. So next exercise is side lateral cable raises. Now we're going to do a little bit more isolation. We're still going pretty heavy, so we're sticking to that 5 rep count, but we're doing 3 sets now because this is an isolation move. All right. So the beautiful thing about this is that you're going to get that constant tension because the cable is pulling on the way down. And we're still going to control it nice and slow. Here we go. All right. And we have 2 arms, and now we got to get the left arm. So, here we go. Now, one little note, if you notice we're leaning, so that's going to give us a deeper contraction on the way up, slight pause at the top. So that's how you want to do it. Also, you want to make sure you don't go too high. If you go too high above the shoulder, then the traps come into play. So we always want to focus on the muscles that we're working on, and that's these side laterals right here. All right, on to the next exercise. All right, so next exercise, standing upright row, 1 arm dumbbell upright row. Now these are for the front delts. Still sticking to that 5 rep count. We're only doing 3 sets of these as well. Now key motion here, want to make sure the hand is straight down the middle and the elbow is higher than the hand. Stop about right here, the top of the pec. Here we go. right, on to the next one. So now we're moving on to the rear delts. What happens is if you work too heavily on the front delts and the sides, the laterals, what ends up happening, that's where you get injuries and all these other things that happen, right? We need balance. It's all about aesthetics, all about balance, right? So we gotta work the rear delts too. Got the front some love, the back's gotta get some love too, all right? So we're gonna do a superset, really tax it, 3 sets of 5 with this superset. The first exercise is going to be standing bent over real delt flies with the pinkies up so we get a real deep contraction. And then also we're gonna go right into the face pulls. For this version, we're gonna sit on top of the dumbbell so we're elevated so we get the right, just the right angle for those rear delts. All right, so we're gonna start with the bent over rear delt flies. Now, with these, unlike a traditional face pull where you hold it like this, you're gonna turn the hands down with the thumbs pointed down, right? You're gonna get a much deeper contraction this way. Also, wanna make sure the back is arched and the chest is up, so we can really get the right muscle group firing, those muscle fibers firing like we need them to. Here we go. That's how it's done. Moving on to the last exercise. Really gonna pound these rear delts now with the machine rear delt flies. Here we go. All right, last one, guys. Last one, we're gonna really burn these muscle fibers out on the rear delts. Rear delt machine flies. On this one, this is our finisher. We're gonna do 7 sets of 12 reps. So because this is our last set, even though we're going heavy on all the other stuff, this one we're just gonna burn them out. Burn them out on the rear delt flies. It's an isolation movement, so much higher volume on this. Very short rest period, only 20 seconds between sets. 7 sets, 12 reps. Here we go. One more cue here. We're gonna actually grab it from the side here. This way we're gonna get a much better contraction in those rear delts. Again, arching the back, chest directly on the bench, and here we go. And that's it. That's how to get those shoulders huge.